I've been puzzled for a while about the meaning of the line in Genesis where Adam says that woman is made from man, and that's so that a man will leave his family and go to be with his wife so that they're one flesh. I think it has to do with a mirroring passage that comes a little bit later on after they've eaten from the tree of knowledge. Imagine that if you're in this perfect environment where there's nobody else around, human, lots of talking animals you can have for company, but you're just there with your perfect mate who's an exact copy of you except for the opposite set of genitals. And you're told that you've been made this way by your creator. So you have nothing to hide from anybody. It's essentially one who's designed you and knows every last detail. So it doesn't matter if you're naked in front of him. And your copy, who you don't quite feel incestuous around because it's not actually a family relationship. You're just both created by somebody. And this is what the first naming is about. When Adam says this, it seems to me there's this slight feeling that maybe this is just a little too good to be true, but it's okay because you're manufactured this way, and there's another set of people out there somewhere who make the whole thing normal, so that if you have any kids, your boy can go off and marry one of their girls. Well, after the tree of knowledge, this is different. There's a renaming that goes on. Adam no longer calls his wife woman, he calls her Eve, which means life, and says that she's the mother of all living. And today people look at it and say she's the mother of all humanity. Humanity is just a portion of all the things living that Eve is the mother of. And then these multiplications, much like what Yahweh does with Eve, make it seem that there's not so much to be uncomfortable about, and people wonder why Adam and Eve would be ashamed. But it's not the same thing being descended from a woman who gave rise to billions of people as it is to being descended from a woman who has no other descendants in human terms but you. Adam says Eve's the mother of all living, but he's the only other human in the neighborhood, which means that he has just gone from thinking that he has this ideal mate specifically designed for him, who is not a family member, to realizing that all the whole time he's been having sex with his mother. And for Eve, who doesn't speak of it like the deities don't, it's even worse. Because if she is the mother of every living thing, and if the gods are living things, not just undead things, then she's the mother of the gods too. So there have been two gods that have come to the Garden of Eden and told her not to eat from the tree, Yahweh and Elohim, and it turns out they're her sons. If this is true, then you'll be in a very uncomfortable situation. You're sitting there with one guy and you realize, oh my God, he's my son, and my other son is coming back any minute. Why wouldn't people start putting clothes on in those circumstances?